If you're looking for help fixing your Avanti dryer, look no further. Our comprehensive Avanti Dryer Troubleshooting Guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Dryer want heat. If you have a gas dryer, check the supply line valve. It must be fully open to operate properly. Electric dryers use 2 household fuses or circuit breakers. The drum can still turn if just one fuse is blown, but there will be no heat. You may need to replace both fuses or reset both circuit breakers. If the dryer's thermal fuse has blown due to a power surge or other mechanical problem, the dryer want heat. These fuses are easy and inexpensive to replace. Locate your user or repair manual, and you can find replacement parts at online retailers. Dryer making unusual noise. If you hear a thumping sound or see vibrations, the dryer may not be level. Each leg of the dryer can be adjusted and it should be leveled front to back and side to side. Check for small items caught in the dryer drum. Coins, buttons, or paper clips can get caught between the drum and the front or rear of the dryer. Use a flashlight to inspect the drum and remove any objects. Always check and empty pockets before loading a washer or dryer. If you hear loud thumping, the clothing may be knotted or balled up. You may not be loading the dryer correctly. Remove the knotted items and give them a shake before reloading to complete the drying cycle. If you have a gas dryer and hear a clicking sound, this is normal. It is the gas valve opening and closing. Dryer want start. The door latch may not be engaging. Check the latch for lint and clean it completely so that the door closes properly. When the lint is removed, use a bit of rubbing alcohol on a cotton swab to clean metal contact areas. Check the power supply, including fuses and circuit breakers. When replacing a fuse, be sure to use a time delay fuse. Check the dryer's internal thermal fuse. If it is blown, the dryer will not start. If you have a push start knob, it may not be engaging correctly. Remove the knob and clean behind it, removing any dirt and lint. Clothes take forever to dry. Clean the lint filter. A filter loaded with lint reduces the airflow necessary for quick drying. You can recycle the lint for crafts. Check the dryer vent exhaust pipe. Be sure it is connected properly and has no kinks. If you are using a flexible hose, replace it with a rigid system. Reduce the size of each load. An overcrowded dryer does not allow clothes to tumble freely and receive heat evenly. Be sure the dryer is in a room that is above 45 F. A dryer cannot work efficiently in a room that is too cold. Check the air circulation around the dryer. If your dryer is in a closet, there must be ventilation openings at the top and bottom of the door. The front of the dryer requires a minimum of 1 inch of airspace and the back should have at least 5 inches. Dryer cuts off after a short period. When a dryer shuts off abruptly after working perfectly, it is usually a problem with either the thermostat, the thermal resistor, or the thermal fuse that turns off the dryer to prevent overheating. You can check each of these parts with a voltage meter to determine if they are working properly or if they need to be replaced.